You're made of stars, I'm made to run. There's no spell spoken that can be undone. Come find me, come find me, come find me, come find me. Find a glimmer in the tree line, glowing in the green. Be there in the shadows, closer than I seem. Come find me, 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 come find me. Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me on forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in. Just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Just turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Or I'll twine with my mangles and waving black hair. with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the myrtle so bright with the emerald dew, the pale and the leader and eyes look like blue. Oh, I'll dance, I will sing, and my laugh shall be gay. I will charm every heart in his crown, I will sway. Oh, I long to see it regret. The dark hour is gone and neglected, this pale wild flower. Oh, he taught me to love him and promised to love and to cherish me over all others above. How my heart is wandering, no misery can tell. He's left me no warning, no words of farewell. Oh, he taught me to love him and call me his flower. There was blooming to cheer him through life's dreary hour. Oh, I long to see him regret the dark hour. He's gone and neglected this pale wild flower. Oh, I'll dance, I will sing, and my laugh shall be gay. I will charm every heart, in his crown I will sway. Oh, I long to see him regret the dark hour. He's gone and neglected his pale wild flower. He's gone and neglected his pale wild flower.
My fluffy dog. Go.
Casper, let's sing a Christmas song.
I see a city of gold makes this lonely stretch of road worth traveling. Oh, there's a house with a front porch swing, and my big love is waiting for me.
Hey, don't do that.
Oh,
Hey, you better get your motherfucking ass on my boat. Red man, get your big ass on my boat, boy.
I make the coffee, brings me daisies in a jar. There's a piano in the kitchen, I'll be playing in the yard. Where we wanna be is right where we are, the city of gold. Oh, the city of gold. Oh, oh, oh. In our skyline, there's always one bright star. We sing and we dance, we are light at heart. It's where we wanna be, it's right where we are, the city of gold. Oh, the city of gold. Oh, oh, oh. I see a city of gold makes this lonely stretch of road traveling. Oh, there's a house with a front porch swing, and my big love is waiting for me to get home. Oh, 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 dusty skies, I can't see nothing inside. Good old Dan, you have to guide me right. If we lose our way, the cattle will stray, and we'll lose them all tonight. With all of the grass and water gone, we'll have to keep moving on. Sail blowing, I just can't breathe in this air. Thought it would soon be clear and fair, but the dust storms played havoc with land and folks as well. Got to be moving somewhere. Hate to leave the old ranch so bare, but I got to be moving somewhere. So get along, doggies, we're moving off this rain. Never thought that's how I'd make the change, but the blue skies have failed. We're on our last trail underneath these dusty skies. This ain't tears in my eyes, just saying from these dusty skies. Oh, this ain't tears in my eyes, just saying from these dusty skies. When the last stars on and the storm's too long, and it feels like it's settled in to stay, there's a light of blue that will soon break through when the dark clouds roll away. When the sky drops and disappears, when wild winds pull apart the day, there will be a calm like an ancient sound when the dark clouds roll away. I will open all your windows.
Open up your window, bitch.
I will draw back your shade.
Draw the shade back, baby.
There will be no fear, 'cause we'll both still live when the dark clouds.
This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover, as valiant a man as ever left home, and he'd been much reduced and it caused great confusion. And that was the reason he started to roam between Yorkshire and Rotterdam. He'd been on the ramble, weary of traveling. He sat down to rest. By the foot of yon mountain lies a clear flowing fountain, with bread and fresh water himself did refresh. The night fast approaching, to the woods he resorted. Wood, vine, and ivy his bed for to make. But he dreamt of outside, lamenting and crying. Go home to your family and rambling forsake. His children gathered round him with their prattle-prattling stories. Their prattle-prattling stories to drive care away. Now he's as happy as those with 1,000 riches. Content he'll remain and not ramble away. This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover, as valiant a man as ever left home. And he'd been much reduced and caused great confusion. And that was the reason he started to roam. That was the reason he started to roam. Hey, Greyhound driver, hey, Greyhound driver, you're making these new buses so you barely hear the wheels on the long and endless highway. And these cozy seats can hold you like a lover that just told you goodbye. Hey, Greyhound driver, I never checked this ticket for a final destination. Didn't pay to pay attention. I won't bore you with the reason. Let's just chase this little sunset by. Look at all the destinations in your fancy rambling alley. Every highway, every valley, every town under the sun. I'm like the end of Mississippi. All the happy pairs of letters, save for one, save for one. Hey, Greyhound driver, to make the midnight. Hey, Greyhound driver, the ticket to most anywhere. Let me off in Altadena. I think it's west of every mountain, and it's east of every season. It's as good as any reason for you and me. And it's painted skinny canine to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Hey, Greyhound driver, making these new buses so you barely need wheel on this long and endless highway, and these cozy seats can hold you like a lover that just told you goodbye. Hey, Greyhound driver, never check this ticket for the final destination. It didn't pay to pay attention. I won't bore you with good reason. Let's just chase this little sunset and skyline. Look at all the destinations in your fancy Grand Valley. Every town and every sun, every town and every valley. Like the end of Mississippi, all the happy letters paired off save for one. Save for one. Hey, Greyhound driver, move this ticket to most anywhere. Let me off in Altadena. I think it's west of every mountain, and it's east of every season. It's as good as any reason for this painted skinny canine. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. That's not the most comfortable couch I know. The LED from the VCR gives your face the sweetest glow. Kind kid you are, giving up your childhood bedroom to your Aunt Darlene, snoring in her facelift, a brunette wig, and her opinions. That was mine, Lisa Jeanette. I wrote that yesterday. Leaky old dishwasher still sings Ave Maria at that high pitch. But it's filled too full, like it's calling out. Hey, everybody, take a breath, have a second piece of pie. Darlene went on and on. You just got up and left the kitchen. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the kitchen pretty dress I made you and made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me being your daddy, but I'm listening. I'm listening. You come home from school with all kinds of ideas, but we knew it wasn't shellfish or peanuts that made you want to crawl out from your very skin. All these years, just a phase we figured. So you just shaved your hair. I covered up your Christmas dinner with a piece of wax paper. It's on the second shelf of the fridge. Now I'm pulling these blankets up under your chin, with a kiss on your forehead, while the moon outside the living room window goes from white to gold. may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me and your daddy. But I'm listening. I'm listening. The way Glenn Miller played songs that made the hit parade. Folks like us, we had it made. Those were the days. And you knew what you wanted. Boys were boys and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Need no welfare states. Everybody pulled his weight. Beavers undefined days. Those were the days. It's cold, said Molly to her red-headed son. The garage is no place if you're looking for some fun. You'll catch a death of pneumonia or slip and fall. I'm fine, said he, on the phone not much longer, as he waved away smoke like it wouldn't get stronger. When his eyes caught an unmistakable shape as it leaned on the wall, he yanked off the old blanket and spied the spoke wheels in a puddle of oil now mixed with his tears, like the crankcase was shot and bleeding and calling him home. I haven't been the easiest of teens. There's an unanswered madness deep down in my genes. Has it something to do with this two-wheeled machine? Oh, won't you tell me, Mom? Someday you'll have kids and they'll play you the fool. Someday you'll just keep them living from the edge of the pool. Someday you'll make a promise that there's things you'll never tell. The chrome was tired, 5 decades of gray. The leather seat was cracked and flaking away. But he kicked the kickstarter and bullied the motor to start. You come back here this instant as he clutched and changed gears. I'm talking to you, James Vincent, but it fell on deaf ears. As his tail light grew smaller and he broke his dear mother's heart. Someday you'll have kids and they'll play you the fool. Some days you'll keep them living and from the edge of the pool. Someday you'll make a promise that there's things that you'll never tell. It's cold, said Molly to her red-headed son. The garage is no place if you're looking for fun. You'll catch a death from pneumonia or slip and fall. There I was, working at the window, turning pennies and paychecks into savings and loans. Reach for the ceiling, she said, the gun's quite loaded. Fill the back up with big bills, I'll be gone. Caught her eyes underneath the bandana. The wildest fire, that's when I fell in love. Everybody lay down, count to 100. Except for you, boy, 'cause I'm taking you hostage. What's that I feel between my shoulder blades, like ice cold steel? She explained it was a pound of prevention, 16 ounces of fuel for this hard work. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of fuel for this hard work. Do as I tell you, you'll be alright. Don't try another funny, I'll let you stay alive. A woman like you seem so bright. Why you wanna lead a life of crime? Tried it your way, I got burned. Thought I had a job and a good man, but I had a lot to learn. Found out quickly the road to success, sense of security is all wrapped up in this here. What's that I feel between my shoulder blades, like ice cold steel? She explained it was a pound of prevention, 16 ounces of fuel for this hard worker. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of fuel for this hard work. Hot water Chevy, she worked so fast. Swear to God, she did it with just one hand. Blue lights flashing in the rearview mirror. We took the back road, then we lost the man. Deserted rest stop somewhere on the highway. She take my ankles and then tied my hands. Gun the motor, blew me a kiss. Sped off into the sunset, never to be seen again. Finally got myself untied, sat both upright. By my side was a bankroll of $1,000 bills on the ground. She stole my heart, love, and she left me here with this pound of prevention, 16 ounces of fuel for this hard world. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of fuel for this hard world. Yeah. pound away, yeah. Pound of it. Put up a boom. Boom, boom, boom. Beedle boom down. Beer rump do 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 dee da. Boom boom do 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 boom beer. Pound of perfection. Whoa, that's what I'm telling you here. Like a diamond thing, it's a precious thing. And we never want to lose it. It's like a favorite song that we love to sing. Every time we hear the music, we're in this love together. We got the kind that lasts forever. We're in this love together. And like berries on the vine, it gets sweeter all the time, yeah. It's like a rainy night in the candlelight. Ooh, it's so romantic. We got the whole thing working out alright. And it's just the way we planned it. We're in this love together. It's like the kind that lasts forever. We're in this love together. And like berries on the vine, it gets sweeter all the time. Yeah. Do you remember the last time I said, if I ever thought of life, I'd rather think of dying instead. And maybe you remember the last time you called me and said we were through. How it took a million tears just to prove they all were for you. But those days are through, 'cause it wouldn't have made any difference if you love me. How could you love me? It wouldn't love me, just wouldn't love me. I know of hundreds of times that could be true. If I ever thought of lying, as I think of dying in you, maybe you remember that though I can't always show proof I was true, nothing else could change my mind. We can bring it home to you, but those days are through. 'Cause if you love me, you just didn't love me, wouldn't have made any difference. Enough not to leave me, enough to believe me, enough not to look for a reason to be unhappy with me and make me regret ever wanting you. But those days are through. 'Cause it wouldn't mean any difference if you love me. On the wings of love, up above the sky, building line. We're on the wings of love, on the wings of love, and the two of us together, flying high upon the wings of love. Yes, you and I will fall in love on the wings of love, up and above the sky. The only way to fly is on the wings of love, on the wings of love. For the two of us that fly is on the wings of love. But don't you get so mad about it. Don't you get so mad about it. Get so mad about it, yeah. They made me play those instruments. Hi. Welcome to the Pajama, Les Parties avec Pajama. I'm Vance. Hi, y'all. Tonight is, I'm just playing. Y'all have been through enough this week. I had an agenda of story songs, and I guess I'll kind of stick with it a little bit, but whatever. Hi, everybody. I don't know, Dizzle Master. Everybody playing everybody else's instrument. I thought it was swinging pretty good. I think we did a nice job. A lot of those people are multi instrumentalists anyway, because she could certainly play the bass. Well, the idea of I tried my hardest to get Sierra Hull to take me out on the road with her and be her opener or something, and it just never happened. I think it was a one night thing. It was fun and cute when it happened, but I think that they think I'm probably not suited to what they're about. So it's all right. It was a blast. It was a blast of a time on the boat. I should write Sierra and ask her if she'd be willing to play on my album. I think that's a whole echelon of people that I need to not bother writing because they're just not going to write back and stuff. And yeah, it's they're hi, big brother, squirrel. Tonight, I'm giving 10% to the Boston Rape Crisis Center. They give free and comprehensive services to rape survivors, period. I've given to them before, and I'll give to them again. And just spreading it around. Somebody in trouble. There are rape crisis centers within miles of wherever you are, too, I'm sure. But this is Boston's Rape Crisis Center. And yes. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I did some writing this week. I'm not going to say all of it is particularly great. I wrote one of the songs is old that I polished. It's called "Hey, Mr. Greyhound Driver," and it's a couple of years old lyric-wise. And then I decided to sort of turn it into a bluegrass thing, and I think it works a bit. And part of our deal here is that I play for you, but you get to hear songs a couple times in a night if I decide to chase them that way. The other tune is called Black Lightning Part 2. And it's the follow-up to Richard Thompson's Vincent Black Lightning, 1952. And Martin says, I hear that Jason Isbell's last album was performed solo because he couldn't get anyone to return his calls to play with him. I'm sure that that's bullshit, my friend. That's pretty funny. But this song is not working with music as yet. Maybe I'll try it in 3. It's cold, said Molly to her red-headed son. The garage is no place to be. If you're looking for fun, you catch a death of pneumonia. Slip and fall. No, that's not going to work. Well, yeah, I don't know. Jason Isbell's wife, I don't know. She might still even be in the band. I haven't seen anything that says they replaced her with anybody. Yeah. Wendy, you're so funny. I did. I saw that you kissed Al Jarreau. I don't know what to do with that. Should I play you some more Al Jarreau? Is that what you'd like? Morning, sister radio. Morning, little Cheerio. Morning, sister Romeo. Did I tell you that everything here is fine? In my mind. Morning, looking white and tan. finding back the shoe side man. Did I tell my love me and did I tell you that everything here is fine? In my mind, excuse me if I sing, my heart has found its way, searching high and low, and now at last I know. Morning, Mr. Shoeside Man, shine on bright and white and tan. Baby says she loves me, and did I tell you that everything here is fine? In my mind. I hardly had a belly full. Never knew a new bicycle, hand-me-down books and shoes that broke the Utahs in July. I rode a bus, a train, or sometimes strolling for miles to a movie show, singing the songs Shooby-Doo, while birds and rich folks flew right on by. But we got by. We got by. We got by. Lord knows we got on by. Now winter wishes wait till June. We brighten July with some hot dog fun. Tell your mama you with Susie. You bring the beads, girl, and I'll bring the wine. Oh, those neon lights look brighter too. Sneaking back home with this girl named Jo. I heard her tonight to say I do. And I stared my first man-child in the eye. Oh, but we got by. We got by, yeah. We got by. Lord knows we got on by. Make me want to say it to you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And now baby's got his belly full, and finally here's that new bicycle, working, praying, June to June, and mama's got LA's gleam in her eye. Oh, we got by. Oh, we got by. Lord have mercy, we got by. Lord knows we got on by. You see that we kept walking and talking and walking and cooing and cooing and fooing and loving and sucking and fucking and letting it begin. Trying, crying, denying and lying. Yeah, yeah, we got by. We got by. We got by. Whoa, now. Lord knows we got all by. Mm-hmm. Whoa, Lord, you gotta know on your own self. We got bye. We got bye. Lord knows we got all by. Well, I don't think I've played that song in 30 years. It's cold, said Molly to her red-headed son. The garage is no place if you're looking for fun. You'll catch a death of pneumonia or slip and fall. I'm fine, said he on the phone not much longer, as he waved away smoke like he thought it wouldn't get stronger, when his eyes caught an unmistakable shape as it leaned on the wall. He yanked off the old blanket and spied the spoke wheels in a puddle of oil, now mixed with his tears, like the crankcase had been shot and bleeding and calling him home. I haven't been the easiest of teens, and there's unanswered madness deep down in my genes. Has it something to do with this two-wheeled machine? Tell me, Mom. Chorus. Someday you'll have kids, and they'll play you the fool. Someday you'll keep them living, and from the edge of the pool. Someday you'll make a promise that there's things you'll never tell. That chorus is not done yet. The chrome was a tired 5 decades of gray. The leather seat cracked and flaking away, but he kicked the kickstarter and bullied the motor to start. She cried, "You come back here this instant," and he clutched and changed gears. "I'm talking to you, James Vincent," but it fell on deaf ears, and his taillight grew smaller and broke his dear mother's heart. Chorus. Someday you'll have kids, and they'll play you the fool. Some days you'll keep them living, and from the edge of the pool. Someday you'll make a promise that there's things that you'll never tell. And that's all I got. That is the answer to Vincent Black Lightning, 1952. I know, right? It needs music, though. It needs music. It needs, what do I need to do? It's cold, said Molly to her red-headed son. The garage is no place if you're looking for fun. You'll catch a death of pneumonia or slip and fall. I'm fine, said he. I'm not on the phone much longer, as he waved away smoke like it wouldn't get stronger. That's the weak. When his eyes caught an unmistakable shape as it leaned on the wall. He yanked off the old blanket and he spied the spoke wheels in a puddle of oil, now mixed with his tears, like the crankcase was shot and bleeding and calling him home. I haven't been the easiest of teens. There's unanswered madness deep down in my genes. Has it something to do with this two-wheeled machine? Tell me, Mom. Someday you'll have kids of your own. It's not working. It's not working. Damn it. Damn it, it needs more work. But I'm close. I'm going to try it again in about an hour. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Well, you're trying too hard to be like Richard Thompson. Well, you know, that was the original thing that brought me here. And one of the things I say when I'm songwriting is, you know, you don't have to continue to dance with who brought you. If some idea brings you to the songwriting prom, if something brings you to the prom, and even her dad or his dad lend you the car, buys you the suit, gives you the corsage and everything. When you get to the prom, you can drop them all off in the other room and go dancing with somebody else immediately. That's something that you can do as a songwriter. You don't have to stay stuck with the song as it was brought to you, or as you brought it to yourself, and stick with that idea. It can become something else altogether. I think the hardest part of this for me is that I'm trying to answer another song. So I have a calling that I'm trying to answer to. And that's where it takes me. I get inside the song and I'll write from the inside of the song out, in most cases. But this song kind of has to have a couple things in it. It has the words machine and James and Vincent and Molly. And I'm trying to stick to the story. And I will say those are the hardest songs to write. And you're right, Lisa Jeanette, I am inspired. I hit the ground running probably with the hardest assignment to give myself. So I'm going to play the Greyhound song again, because that one is a little bit more manageable. I think it is anyway. Hey, Greyhound driver, making Greyhound driver, there's a note. Hey, Greyhound driver, making these new buses, so you barely hear the wheels on the long and endless highway. All those cozy seats can hold you like a lover that just told you goodbye. Hey, Greyhound driver, I never checked this ticket for a final destination. It didn't pay attention. I won't bore you with the reason. Let's just chase this brittle sunset and skyline. Look at all those destinations in your fancy red McNally. Every highway, road, and valley, every town underneath the sun. I'm like the end of Mississippi. Look at all those happy pairs of letters. Save for one, save for one. Hey, Greyhound driver, with my ticket to most anywhere. Let me off in Altadena. I think it's west of every mountain, and it's east of every season. It's as good as any reason for you and me in this painted, skinny canine to say goodbye. Look at all those destinations in your fancy red McNally. Every highway, road, and valley, every town under the sun. I'm like the end of Mississippi. Look at all the happy pairs of letters. Save for one, save for one. Greyhound driver, with my ticket to most anywhere. Let me off in Altadena. I think it's west of every mountain, and it's east of every season. It's as if there's any reason to say goodbye. It's the east of every season. It's as good as any reason to say goodbye. Hey, Greyhound driver. Yeah. I don't think there are many songs that start off singing the first note. It's the ninth of the chord. So that's odd. Oh, that bridge is. Oh, you're digging it. Okay, Craig. The bridge is very Bacharach Ellington, changing keys twice. Um, and it may not be working. You have to be a better singer than me to nail the notes to make those work. It's one of those bridges where the notes define what the song is supposed to be doing. Like, I heard you're getting married. Heard you're getting married. This time you're really sure. And this is the end. They say you really mean it. This guy's the one that makes you feel so safe, so sane, and so secure. And baby, he loves you more than me. Maybe it's the best thing. Maybe it's the best thing for you. But it's the worst that could happen to me. And girl, me. And girl, no. Me. Girl, girl. And it's gone. That one's gone now. And girl, I don't really blame you for having a dream of your own. Hey girl, I don't really blame you. A woman like you needs a house and a home, baby. If he loves you more than me, maybe it's the best thing. Maybe it's the best thing for you. But it's the worst that could happen for me. Go on and get married. I'm never ever gonna marry. Well, Wendy, it's not her that rides off into the sunset, it's her son. And his name is James Vincent. Don't make me do that song again. Or maybe it's because I do this in the stage. To me. I only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. I go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night. That's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. But words from the wise were wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night. The illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival. The twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then, and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. And now I know, now I know. Wendy kissed Algero right on the lips. She felt that kiss from her hair top to her hips to her toes. I was signing autographs. When she swooned, it made him laugh. He cocked his head and said, "You are right, ma'am." And she replied, "Everything's fine right here." I just went blind right here for a minute. Wendy's husband scratched his head, wondered what was going on. What could make his wife just kiss a man? Was it just a song? And then Al played his second set, and Wendy's husband said, "Not quite yet. We don't have to go. I need to see him." Wendy was worried what her husband was going to say, but he walked right up to Algero and shook his hand anyway and said, "The third song in your second set makes me do this." So Wendy's husband gave Algero a kiss. Everyone in their mood goes up to kiss Algero. Wendy kissed Algero. He kissed her back. She don't even care that Algero is just a little bit black. Oh, Lord, 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 when he kissed Algero, something deep inside when he said, when he kissed Algero, when he kissed Algero, when he kissed Algero, when he kissed Algero, when he looked over her shoulder, she saw a whole line of other women lining up to kiss Algero. I looked to her left. The line was shorter, but a bunch of men were doing it the same thing. There's a line full of men to kiss Algero. There's a line full of women to kiss Algero. There's a third line of people who don't identify as either way. They don't care, they're gonna kiss him anyway. Algero, when you kiss Algero, when you kiss Algero. Wendy Kizar, Gerald, we did. Wow, 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 wow. You're welcome. Yes, this is one of those nights. It is. It just is one of those nights. Yeah, I don't know how many people are going to stick around with me making up songs on the fly the whole evening. Boston Rape Crisis Center. They get some money from me. There's one in your area. It doesn't have to be Boston, I'm sure. But yeah, that's who is getting. You like I say, you guys don't. She hates what I say. This. You don't have to give me any money. I'm doing this to practice and get my hands on the guitar while all the other stuff I have to do this week. I'm going to be at Club Passim. I'm going to. That's January 10th. That, my friends, is going to be with Joe K. Walsh Jr. or Joe K. Walsh. He is a mandolin player par excellence. He's been on the last two albums, and he just plays such tasteful mandolin. He's so cool, but he's bringing all kinds of things. Mandocello, he's going to bring wah-wah pedals, and we're going to have a ball. So that's who's going to be there so far. So I have to make MP3s and charts for him and such. And so if you have half a mind to come to Club Passim, that will be streamed also, I'm sure. 2 shows. So you could come to that if you feel like it. Yeah. It's been a minute. I wish I was a good man, standing with your hand in mine. It would have done just fine. How happy we will be. Instead, you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad, sad eye, doing what your good book tells you when you see a man in need. I don't want your charity. You ain't got to toe that line. If I had a different history, tell me would it make you mine? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. Pity on a simple mind. Make a lot of bad mistakes. Simple-minded. Make a lot of bad mistakes. Good man. Oh man, I can't remember the words of my own song here. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done this one. I think it's been months. Yeah, this deserves a full take here. I wish I was a good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right. How happy we would be. Instead, you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad, sad eye, doing what your good book tells you when you see a man in need. I don't want your charity. You ain't got a toe that mine. If I had a different history, tell me, would it make you mine? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. Pity on a simple-minded. We make a lot of bad mistakes. We never seem to roll laughing. We never seem to catch a break. And I've done things there's no good excuse for. Ain't no way to turn back time. I'm busy trying to fix tomorrow, leaving yesterday behind. Here you come confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. If you didn't have to save me, would you love me anyway? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I wasn't all this wreckage, tell me, would it be too late? If I was a good man. 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 Good man. Good man. Good man. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I did that. I'm not ashamed. Pulling that out of the hat. Yeah, Quiet Storm time. Yeah. Hey, baby, let me say, I don't care what your friends all have to say. Midnight at the Oasis, send your camel to bed. Shadows painted on faces, traces of romance in our hands. Heaven's hope to have shining just for us. Let's slip off to a sand dune real soon. I kick up a little dust. Come on, cactuses are friends. You point out the way. Come on to the evening. You don't have to dance. There's no need. sweetest me. I'll be your belly dancer, prancer, and you can be my sheep. I know your daddy's a salter, no man known to all. 15 girls who attend him, they all send him Joe Betty fashion call, but you don't need no hammer. I'm by your side. You don't need no camel. Oh no, when I take you for a ride, come on. A cactus is our friend. He'll point out the way. Wait till the evening ends, till the evening ends. Midnight at the oasis. Send your camel to bed. Shadows painted on faces, traces of romance in our head. Why you gotta go so early, Lisa? You know what you got to do? War is dust, war is and stuff. I take the train downtown every day. You get on Fifth and Market. It's none of my business. You shouldn't have to ride. Someone who cares enough should drive you. That's what I'd say. But I'm just a boy on a train. Sometimes I'm lost in the clickety-clack. Houses slip by my window. One could be mine. You could be waiting there. I could be covered in your kisses like crazy rain. But I'm just a boy on a train. Every so often you carry a light green bag. Once on a Thursday you smiled at me. Then we'd have coffee. Then we'd have children. Then we'd have Main Street. Thank you, conductor, for your timely warning that the doors have closed. I miss my stop and I'm late again. Soon to be reprimanded. And if I'm fired, I'll ever so kindly reply, do what you must, for I'm resilient, 'cause I've seen a face so shining and brilliant, 'cause I've been a king just for one moment of fame, for a boy on a train. Da, 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 Oh, your train. Wow, that's been a long time. Wow, Andy. Holy smokers, bud. Wow. 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 Don't remember your shoes. Can't recall it. Don't remember those shoes. Can't recall the hat. The jacket looks familiar, but I'm still not sure about that. You got my attention. I'm reliving these last few years, and I clearly see my mistake. Wow. Wow. I hear the distant whistle blowing, coming down the track. I hear the... Wow. Wow. You guys owe me anyway. I can't believe I found this. All right, Andy. Don't remember those shoes. Can't recall the hat. The jacket looks familiar, but I'm still not sure about that. But you got my attention. I think I understand. But I'm one day late with anything I say. From here on in, I'm reliving these last few years. I was clearly seeing my mistakes. I was cavalier. Now I finally hear all those rolling wheels, much too late. I hear the distant whistle blowing. I hear the distant whistle blowing down the track. I see the one-way ticket on the kitchen table. I never noticed just how good you look till you stepped up on that railroad platform. Something tell me this is your train. Oh, 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 oh. I wish I knew what happened, 'cause honey, it was cream. It was absolute perfection, like something from a dream. But now it's parting glances with little much to say. Some unremembered moment on some long forgotten day. We got lost somewhere in between making love and make believe. If you find your way and you don't tell me, I won't blame you, dear, when you leave. I hear the distant whistle blowing, coming down the track. I see the one-way ticket on the kitchen table. I never noticed just how good you look till you stepped up on the railroad platform. Something tell me this is your train. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, it seems my memory has failed me once again. I hear the distant whistle blowing coming down the track. I saw the one-way ticket on the kitchen table. I never noticed just how good you look till you step up on the railroad platform. Something tell me this is your truth. Wow. That was pretty close. Who had a bagpipe group? What? I didn't play that with bagpipes. Oh, that would have been fun. Yeah, that was that reaches back a ways. That was me. That was a very, very Al Jarreau-ish kind of jam. Yeah. I hope he's the one this time. And he sees you as a mystery. He doesn't mind some history. And understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he is a kick-ass kisser. That he holds your hand for no good reason. Who to hold against you? Or you meant to someone else? What fool would leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted. And as your heart gets reconstructed, you untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes. And say that he's the one, 'cause maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. wacky, fun night this has been. Let me read you a piece of mail. Speaking of Andy's. Yeah, Andy, I'm reading it out loud. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good flight. Andy Jordan puts up there. But your drawing is better than the card itself, bro. You can really, really draw. It's great. Dear Vance, back in 1996, I never would imagine I'd one day get to know you as I have over the last 5 years. One thing it's taught me, meet your heroes. Well, that's very kind. I hope still you may one day make it out to Oregon, but in the meantime, thank you for being a bottomless well of goodwill and hope. There's a body in the well joke here. Very happy holidays and New Year's to you and yours. All my love, Andy Jordan. Love you too, Andy Jordan. Andy Jordan? Yes. Many of you may not know this, but Amy Malkoff, that works for me, from my diagnosis to today, has been sending me a card a week, sometimes two. And she says, I just found these cards, which were from a vacation my father and stepmother took in the 80s. It even smells old. Ew. No one needs a smelly card, yet here we are. Love, Amy. That's the kind of card I have been getting from her, or something funny like that once a week. She's brilliant and funny, and she could use some more work so she can continue to do this for me. If anybody needs graphic artwork and social media kind of work, please contact me, and you can come. You can find. I mean, sometimes these people are a dime a dozen, but she has. Every once in a while, you'll find somebody like her that has a real sensibility, which is why. I mean, I've known Amy for going on 40 years, and since the late 80s, when we first started in this folk thing together. And yeah, I do have good friends. Amy Malkoff, creative. She does a lot of great things in this business, that's for sure. When Penny Hart of Folkopotamus is back out doing their music, please go see them or listen to them. Look, I know there's been a lot of go down with this. All kinds of weird killings and deaths and things. And sometimes, and those of you who are psychs out there, I know you know it too, they clump up and they make no sense. And they're not supposed to make sense, my friend. They are not supposed, none of them are supposed to make sense. I have they are not supposed to make sense. Be there one, stand out, or when they come in groups and people are killed en masse, or in a classroom, or from the left or from the right or whatever. None of it's not supposed to make sense. Everybody's trying to find a through line. Oh, it's the guns. Yeah, it's the guy in power. What he wrote about Rob Reiner I was like, everybody. I have to say, black people we aren't shocked. Like, that's people People are going to do ugly things, and every once in a while they're going to clump up as a clump. And I am not being dismissive of anything. It's just that that's where you are at this point in time, amongst all the acceptance of horribleness that you know people were pointing the finger at Australia for having such like weak gun possession. It's like they've had 2 of these in I don't know how many years. They don't have shootings down there. But when they do, they tie it on, I suppose. And I'm not going to single the things out. It makes no sense to single them out. It's just we need to take charge and be peaceful. We need people in power that are peaceful without a necessary strong arm. We have a strong enough arm. We got strong arm. This is the peaceful. Being peaceful trips your adversary rather than preemptively punching them in the face. That's what being peaceful does. Thanks for showing up. This was a blast. I'll hang out for a minute because this was pray for kindness. Better yet, I'm thinking about writing a song saying, stop praying for me. Go do something. Go do some kindness. Go do some kindness. Call somebody up you can't stand and make some kind of peace. Yeah, you can pray. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayer. There's some people out there to tell you that thoughts and prayers don't give you a goddamn thing. Go do some kindness. Yeah, don't stop the thoughts and prayers, but don't let it stop there. This was a wacky night. I hope I get these lyrics to work. But there I am. I've written kind of 2 songs. I'm fine, he said on the phone not much longer, as he waved away smoke before it got any stronger. That's what I need to say. Before it got any stronger. God. Okay, I'm going to read this lyric one more time. It's cold, said Molly to her red-headed son. The garage is no place if you're looking for fun. You'll catch a death of pneumonia or slip and fall. I'm fine, he said, on the phone not much longer, as he waved away smoke before it got any stronger, when his eyes caught an unmistakable shape as it leaned on the wall. He yanked off the blanket and spied the spoke wheels in a puddle of oil now mixed with his tears, like the crankcase was shot and bleeding and calling him home. I haven't been the easiest of teens. There's an unanswered madness deep down in my genes. Has it something to do with this 2-wheeled machine? Tell me, Mom. And the chorus is her saying, someday you'll have kids and they'll play you a fool. Some days you'll keep them living and from the edge of the pool. Someday you'll make a promise that there's things that you'll never tell. Blah, 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 blah. The chrome was a tired 5 decades of gray. The leather seat cracked and flaking away. But he kicked the kickstarter and bullied the motor to start. She said, you come back this instant, as he clutched and changed gears. I'm talking to you, James Vincent, but it fell on deaf ears as his taillight grew smaller and broke his dear mother's heart. Someday you'll have kids and they'll play you the fool. Some days you'll keep them living and from the edge of the pool. Someday you'll make a promise that there's things that you'll never tell. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it could be a spoken piece, but I don't want it to wait as long as Wingman did for music. Because that ended up with music, and that finally, I thought that was going to live as a spoken piece forever. A Wingman was, how long was it, Craig? Wingman was like 8 months almost. And then it finally ended up having some music that worked. So, yeah, I'll work this up more. As he waved to me, I'm fine, he said he on the phone not much longer, as he waved away smoke, as he was smoking that ganja. Oh, that's stupid. That's the last line. Alternative to things, maybe. Where was that, Amy? Where were you thinking? Oh yeah, something. Yeah, that whole line may not live. Yeah, that may not. That may be something else because it needs to round out and be something with a little cap on the jar, and that's quite a thing to ask of myself. Yeah, look at the gigs. I got gigs. I got gigs. Na, 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 na. Yeah, Wingman was. I thought that would never have a melody. Wow. And it's still hard to play, and it's straight ahead. I should have somebody like James Keelahan or somebody play it. Thank you for that suggestion, Louis. That's great. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking. That's what I'm looking to do, is get some melodies for this. Hopefully I'll have something for it for Passim. Greyhound Driver is kind of jazzy bluegrass. It'd be fun. Hey, Greyhound Driver, they're making these new buses so you barely hear the wheels on the long and endless highway, and these cozy seats can hold you like a lover that just told you goodbye. Hey, Greyhound Driver, I never checked this ticket for a final destination. Didn't pay to pay attention. I won't bore you with the reason. Let's just chase this brittle sunset and skyline. Bridge. Look at all those destinations in your fancy Rand McNally. Every highway, road, and valley. Every town under the sun. This is my favorite. I'm like the M in Mississippi. All the happy pairs of letters, save for one. Save for one. Mississippi, all the letters are paired off. There's 2 sets of eyes, even, except for the M. I made that. I was very proud of that. Hey, Greyhound Driver, will my ticket to most anywhere let me off in Altadena? I think it's west of every mountain. Then it's east of every season. It's as good as any reason. And I had some other stuff on there about a painted skinny canine, but that just got kind of gristly. It's as good as any reason to say goodbye. I should just drop it there. And I was pretty proud of that. Maybe if I learned to play it. Oh, Garnet's brilliant. Garnet and James. Too bad they don't get along, but they're both out of that whole Garnet, that whole realm of folk music. Stan Rogers and all the people that came up at that time. Garnet's been great to me over the years. Jane, you're absolutely right. When the lyrics are that powerful, the music needs to be as well. The music needs to be solid and stay out of the way. That's what the music needs to be. The music needs to, and there's power in that. There's power in the music being rock solid. So yeah, Gordon, Stan, Garnet, James. Yeah, those Canadian cats. Yeah. All right, folks, I'm going to bail. This was great. This was fun. Thanks for letting me throw new stuff at you. That's part of the deal. Appreciate you being here.